Seen of attention and I feel it. I just put it down when my brother's trying to get it. I just got your hoe and she with me, fucking with it. I'm not on the floor with your bitch about to spin it. Give me 50 feet when I step in. I just kill the game, run the play like a veteran. With the squad and they rollin' straight Sevens. And I got this money in my pocket like a legend. I'm a ball on these clowns, put it down. Fucking with your bitch and I'm flaming in your town. I got pounds and I'm about to blow a pound. Fucking with a player, you know it's going down. Right downtown in the city. Bad one with me, you know she looking pretty. I might drop a bag and I know she fucking with me. I just chase this cash and I know she coming with me. Ride downtown, blowing drove. We might pull up on short and never know. When she with a plane, no telling where we go. If she tryna roll, tell her play, let me know. Got bands in my hand, baby, understand. All you niggas fans, I'm grinding in some bands. And you take a loss, diamonds on the cross. Yeah, I got flaws, and I'm in the ball. I'm a real G, baby, let me see. Killing all we eat. All these bitches on it, you never glowing. Why you looking phony? Then she coming away. Ice cream's on my feet, she won't leave me be. Won't let me roll in peace, bend it like a crease. And I'm killing bitches, stack it up with riches. And I'm killing visions, you know I'm all up in this. Right downtown in the city, bad one with me, you know she looking pretty. I might drop a bag and I know she fucking with me. I just chase this cash and I know she coming with me. Ride downtown, blowing drove.
Oh,
we
shit.
might pull up on short and never know. When she with a plane, no telling where we go. If she tryna roll, tell her play, let me know. I know she needs money on me, I see it. I'm about to beat it, kill it, you know I see it. Bad bitch, she in it, ballin', you know I'm winning. No, they about to go like water, you know it's on. Killing your bitch, you feelin', hitting your bitch, you thinking. I know she thinking, she really feelin'.
I got sit money, I got flip money. I got that sending my gifts out through the lift money. I got that call a nigga now to clear the strip for me. The rare time I call a nigga to make a hit for me. I got my own, but your hoes just make it lit for me. You play the bro, but we know you really a bitch to me. I pass around my secrets and even snitch to me. Like discussions with my impressions, it's hard to get into me. I think the reason it's harder now for me to find a lover. I give credit to the lack of limits I've yet to discover. I get the impression she's an enigma or something or other. Got the right to suspect her, but never enough to cover. See niggas mad I did what they do when they had to. Like niggas mad I brought my McDonald's into the classroom. I got that, do it even if I never asked you. Looking too long into the past, why have it passed you? Long text, no sex, that's just a simp in ya. You feed off the little tension that she just sends to ya. I gotta stop her every time she try to mention ya. Cause I remember my time and really how short the distance was. She cold though. I feel.
Shooby-doo-wah.
What's happening? What's happening, man? What's going on?
What up, y'all?
Back in
Good,
this
y'all,
thing.
Not too
up,
bad,
B-Hal?
man. Oh, yeah.
Good.
We back for episode 73 of the Unanimous Table Talk Podcast, man.
73.
Oh, yeah, we got the team in here. As you can see, everything is labeled perfectly. Voila. We in here. You know what I mean? We trying to keep this shit rolling. How y'all week been, though?
It's been cool, man. It's been cool. Like I was telling you before we walked in here, man. The Designs been booming, man.
Yeah,
I got
up.
some big clients and big projects coming through.
That's what's up, man.
Before the
What's
end
up,
of the
bro?
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we just pushing. Other than that,
man.
just getting ready for the holidays, for real.
For sure.
Yeah, man, for real. My week was cool until I fucking ran over my ankle at work yesterday. Fucked up my Achilles. But
God damn.
it's bound to happen, man. Even though a nigga had on steel toe boots, it's still, so these things happen.
Right.
But everything been good, man. I ain't
Okay.
been doing shit for real, but working and watching all the fucking TV shows I could,
Yeah.
fit into a week's worth of time.
Right. No, I
You know
feel
what I'm
that.
saying?
I feel that. I feel that. You know what I mean? This could be like your bounce back week. It could be everybody bounce back week or get right week. You know what I mean? Right before the
Thanksgiving.
holiday. You know what I mean?
Thanksgiving,
So,
man.
yeah, I mean, we could look at it like that. I'm feeling the same way. You know, I'm just trying to get into a rhythm right now, which is kind of tough because, you got so many things going on and you're trying to put your focus somewhere, put your good energy somewhere, put the negative energy behind you and all that. So it's definitely challenging, you know what I mean? But, hey, we going to get there. I tell myself every day, hey, it's only going to get better. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, buddy.
hey, let's get to it, man. Let's definitely get to it because, this first topic that we're going to talk about, it's unfortunate, man, because I feel like we have this conversation every so often. Just kind of
like once a month, man.
Yeah, or at least like that real big artist or person, it's always happening, man. But just what happened to Young Dolph and being murdered in the what is it, the Makeda's cookie shop? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
in
man.
Memphis.
Like that's.
Yeah, I mean, I understand there's always going to be underlying things that me and you, we all don't understand. You know what I mean? I don't know, but
man.
It's a simple fact for me that, like, someone wanted someone dead that bad that they was willing to put other people in harm's way just spraying into a store.
To a cookie
you know what
shop.
I mean?
Yeah, man.
A black-owned
Right.
Cookie shop.
staple for years in this community, and this is, how they do it. But what are y'all thoughts? I'll let y'all go, and then I'll kind of round out a little bit, or I'll kind of bounce off of y'all a little bit. So,
Token, I'll go ahead and let you kick this joint off. Go ahead.
Man. So first off, man, condolences to Young Dolph, his family, man. I mean,
So,
as I was a fan, man. You always hate to see it. It's kind of weird. You kind of look at it like celebrities are untouchable regardless. You see these things happen to rappers, and it's just like you question so many things. Like, of course, people got their own, their own life and what's going on, and we don't know the background aspects of it. But you just hate to see these type of things happen to people who were, doing so much for their community. They were reports coming out that this man had over 100 properties that he was just buying up, making sure it was good for people.
Yeah. Every time
all the
one of his
philanthropy
kids,
that he was involved in.
for sure,
and all and what he meant to so many people out there in Memphis, man. It's so sad. It's just you're just tired of this shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of having to constantly do this shit over rappers. Like, this shit doesn't happen with anybody else. No other entertainers are constantly just, I don't even know. It's like it seems like they're always in a war zone. And granted, the music you make, you speak that shit into life, but it's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Sure. You never want to see life taken, especially when it seems so,
how it was taken too. Like,
how it was taken.
We really on that type of shit,
right?
You feel me? Like,
yeah, man. It's a different world out here, man. Like, for certain people, and it's just disgusting.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
like you
real,
said, bro. Like you said, we're not on that side of the fence. We're not those guys, but at the same time, man, that shit's just semantics, bro. At the end of the day, we all humans, bro. Certain shit you gotta have certain morals, bro.
Oh yeah. What I meant by that though is just I don't know the ends of niggas in Memphis and what they got going on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I definitely understand it for sure. And that's why I say I understand that there might be something way deeper than I really understand. I mean, let's be realistic. All these niggas is beefing in Memphis, right? You got Gotti, you got Dolph, you got Glock, you got Youngster, Black Youngster. I mean, there's so many more guys, and like I was listening to this podcast and the way that he was explaining how like Memphis is, like, you always knew who was wearing, who was doing what. They said Dolph, all his cars had the camo, so you always knew if it was Dolph or someone that knew Dolph and they were driving, you would know it's him. They said Black Youngster always redded out all his cars. So these guys like color coded the shit they doing, and it just made me think like, damn, is it really like that? Like they was really on this shit, you know what I mean? And we got to remember too, this man survived getting shot 100 times.
100 times, man.
So he knew, but it was just like, we kind of forgot about that. He never had the chance to forget about that. We as the people though, we was like, all right, you good? And we
on to the next thing, you know.
But it just sucks because it seemed like it was every day. It's, you know, from his like tweets, from the Instagram live, he was just always whatever, man. And it's crazy that the reason why he was there, he was doing the turkey drive the next day.
Yeah, man.
That's what this shit kind of hits me. I'm just like, bro, like.
It's why this shit is just so fucked up, man.
And that's
it's
the code, like street code, man. You don't do certain shit, bro. You don't do the shit to people during the holidays, but niggas is so grimy now, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck, bro. It ain't no code, bro.
Yeah. They on
well, there used to be a code, and niggas is young niggas is done broke that code, and now
man, no jokes, but damn near not for real. Y'all been watching BMF? Man, them niggas was kidnapping daughters and shit. That shit there was no code.
I mean, that was a different breed of niggas doing different. Hey, man, not everybody is moving like them niggas was moving. Let's be honest. You know what I mean?
I just think, man, it just all seems senseless, especially as an outsider looking in. And despite it being street shit, bro,
it's senseless.
The majority of people is civilians, bro. This is senseless. Most people is fans. You know, it's like you just once again, bro, you just hate seeing these entertainers, young entertainers at that. Like, I mean, he wasn't no spring chicken, but bro was only 36.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was living the prime of his career, like right now, man.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? He got his first artist coming out, you know, that's just, you know, with Key Glock. You seen the billboard, the first fucking 3D billboard out there in, for a rap album in New York City in Times Square.
These niggas is self-made too, no label.
Yeah, bro.
Like he did a lot of this on his own, making millions.
Well, not independent. It signed a, you know, but you know the way how shit.
Yeah,
do, you know,
I mean that was more of like a bank. They treated it like a bank. They in no way were really the label. But yeah, I get what you're saying. But still, like, hey man, the man did a lot of that shit on his own. Started his own label, funded his own label. He funded all that shit, man.
Yeah,
plus gave back to the community. Yeah. Fucking giving people cars. Buying over 100 properties. Every time it was one of his kids' birthdays, he always bought him property each year. That's nuts.
Yeah, man. Did
you know what type of capital that is?
Response from his principal?
Yeah,
man.
Crazy.
It's just certain shit, man. It's like,
and it takes some people a little bit longer to figure shit out, man. Like it do, and that shit sucks. Like he figured it out, and he really figured it out, and he just wasn't recognized enough for what he's done. Yep. When he was doing this shit, like starting his own label and all that, I really peeped it then. Like, okay, I don't know how this guy's doing all this, but this is pretty incredible. Like, just given his circumstance. But when you look at it now, he's had all this planned out all along. Like, he always known he wanted to do it like this. So, just you know, and he's a family man too. Like, always takes care of his kid. Like, I can't stress that enough, especially being a father now. Like. You're doing all that and still taking care of your kid, you know what I mean? And
bro,
it's awful, man.
And it's like, fam, I'm gonna give a little bit, just a little bit of nuance to it. It's like you see these artists, they get to this point where they finally understand and they start to giving back, man. But we only find out about the assets and the things they were doing after they passed. You know, like all these artists could be doing all these things. Like we see only what we see, and we want to judge people for money and how they flexing and all this extra shit. But in reality, we don't know what the fuck they bread and stuff come from. Motherfuckers, it's a lot of these artists that's out here giving back, doing good for their community and shit, man. But they just get caught up in this random street shit.
And not only his community, just people that just be in jams. Like, he was that type of dude. Like, I remember they showed the thing, because I forgot. Like, he did that shit with them kids that went to Duke or whatever, and they got fired from the Starbucks or whatever playing his music, and he gave both of them $20,000 until they could find a new job. Like, who the fuck's even thinking of doing some shit like that? And he did it off rip, like, no problem. There was another story when he took I think it was a Lamborghini, to this chick. She didn't have a car or whatever. gave it to her. She was like really big fan of his, right? A little bit down the road, she messaged him, "Hey man, I feel really bad because we're in a jam and we need money. I want to sell the car." And he told her to sell it. Like he gave her the blessing to do that. Like he wasn't tripping. He knew what she needed to do, what you got to do. Yeah. So it's just small shit like that, man, that I didn't necessarily realize. That I'm just like, wow, man, this guy was a really, really good dude. Really great guy.
It's a lot of these cats, man. And the fucked up thing is I'm going to take it even another step further. It's like when you look into the way that these artists are marketed, man, it's fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Like when they're doing all this shit, when they're doing all these things, and this could be at the forefront of what the fuck we talking about.
That don't sell records.
No, that don't sell records. Nope. But that's fucked up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
that's a societal issue that we gotta come to terms with, bro. Like we gotta figure something out with that, man. We gotta start maximizing the positivity that these people are doing.
Crazy thing is, he was low key like Nip. Like that's just so wild to me that it kind of like I sat him back and was like, yeah, man, this is pretty similar. And now that I see how much this guy is meant to Memphis, probably bigger than Gotti, if you want me to be honest with you. This was the guy when you came to Memphis that you had to go through, talk to, wanted to do anything. He was the guy. And it's just sad now that this shit is just going to turn into fucking a war zone. And it already has.
It already has. You're in a retaliation.
They fucking shooting up fucking vigils and people's homes and people's restaurants.
Well, apparently a lot of that stuff was proven not to be true, but at the same time, bro, that of course not immediate. These niggas ain't stupid, bro.
Well, I did hear about like the restaurant and like them having to order, like there was like a whole thing around Gotti's restaurant down there in Memphis. So like they were really legitimately doing this. Like don't think people ain't thinking about doing this. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
it's all types of shit.
Not just the blocks is hot right now. The curfew shit is in set motion. These motherfuckers gonna move, but they gonna move. They gonna move a little bit smarter.
And the thing I think niggas need to realize too is like Dolph was like really locked in with Atlanta too. Like I really don't think people realize that. Like they fucked with him heavy. Don't be surprised if niggas from Atlanta start driving to Memphis. That's all I'm saying.
Going crazy, man.
That's all I'm saying.
And then you got this nigga Soulja Boy, bro. Like I don't know what's wrong with dude.
Well, the thing is, they got into it already. They got into it over the Billboard or whatever. And then it went a little farther than that. And then it's like, I think it's just all happened just coincidentally.
I'm not talking about him actually doing this shit. I'm talking about him
just them beefing in general.
Just everything that he's just doing, saying in lieu of this information and what happened. It's just so corny to me. It's
not even that, but you got to remember though, he spoke prior to this, like literally like a week before all this happened, even days leading up to this happened. So, because you got to remember, he was on the Breakfast Club, like literally just about a week ago. So he was on there, and then they asked him about it, and then he spoke on kind of how it went down, and he took it a little like when he was, you know how he talks, he's gonna say things he probably shouldn't be fucking saying. And the thing is, like they told him, like, hey, nah, nigga, like you saying this, and he was like, yeah, I'm not beefing with them like that, like, nah, bro, it's not like that. Yeah. But he explained it though, and I was like, okay. So I could see like why people would think that, because then he did the lives and shit. Some of those lives were before.
No, I'm not saying that. Like, I'm just talking about.
I know what you're talking about. The shit that he's talking about now.
Off of this shit and all the shit talking, and that's just corny to me. Like you talking about a real nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like.
But at the same time, we talking about Soulja Boy too.
Soulja Boy.
I think y'all gotta remember that shit.
Yeah.
The nigga with the saying he's got the #1 selling console in the world. Like, I think y'all need to remember that shit.
Y'all gotta take what the fuck come out his mouth with a grain of fucking.
Hey man, it's so funny. He brought the little Game Boy, whatever it is. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
The console he had.
Soldier game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the little
man. He got a little handheld one, right? He brought one to the Breakfast Club. He was like, and they was talking about it. And he was like, man, he was like, this is real. It's real. I'm making money off of it. They was like, let me play it then. He was like, battery dead. Like, yeah, nigga, get the fuck out of here. He was like, and I ain't got my charger. I was like, yeah, all right, nigga, shut up.
Man, he got sued like a motherfucker for that shit too.
He did though.
He got sued. Like, nigga, you trying to do the emulation of all the like? This is the same game they be selling in all the motherfucking little
He did have
national
a
TV
deal with
shows.
Atari though, but he said he owned Atari, and Atari came back and said no, he doesn't. He just has a lot of shares
what?
with Atari, and
He said he owns Atari.
Yeah, he has a deal with Atari. Like, it's crazy.
No, but he said he owns it. That's wild.
Yeah,
bro. The shit
Like,
that be
bro,
coming out
this
his
is why the
mouth.
white man ain't giving niggas no motherfucking breaks,
Right, bro,
man.
'cause his
It
goofy
kind of leads.
ass,
Well,
man.
actually, no, they are giving motherfuckers breaks. But leading into our next topic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want to talk about a motherfucker giving a break? I mean, we could kind of go straight into this. I'll just let you kind of flow right into it because this the verdict of the.
Look, bro.
You know.
You don't want me to flow into this one because I told motherfuckers on the interweb
Yeah,
how
all
I
right.
felt about this.
Yeah,
shit.
all right. Yeah, because I seen some y'all was getting tagged and shit, and I just didn't post nothing.
Yeah,
but
bro.
all right,
it was
it's the
fried shit, man.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
nah, bro. It's to me. I don't understand how anyone could be surprised at this, bro. For one, yeah, if y'all watched any of this shit, the goddamn judge and this nigga Kyle Rittenhouse
bro.
was slapping 5 the whole damn time.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
nigga, we got that. Second, man, it's tragic, bro. But look, man, white on white crime is a goddamn shame, bro.
That's so fucked up.
Look, my white homie called me the other day because he was perplexed. He kept on seeing all these posts basically saying that Kyle Rittenhouse is a racist. He was perplexed about it, and he came to me as his black friend to get some some insight on if it's racist or not. And we talked about it, and I came to the conclusion, bro, it's not really racism that's the aspect here, unless you're talking about the judge and just the system in general, white privilege and all that shit.
Right.
It's like he didn't kill niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. They killed anybody in general. But look, if I'm being honest, I just gotta be happy that this time we're not, at least it ain't a Ahmaud Arbery. Now, if them niggas get off, then it's man, look, bro, if it ain't go time, I don't know what the fuck it is.
I don't think they're getting off though, because the dude damn near admitted it in court. And he was crying and shit. But
they had footage of all of this shit. Like, come on, dog.
it's gonna be very hard for them motherfuckers to do that. Now, if they do that, hey, look, y'all want to tear shit up, tear that motherfucker up. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Do it, bro.
At this point, I don't care. I really don't. I don't.
Yeah,
you do whatever fuck y'all want to do.
My thing,
tear the
more
goddamn
so about
Wendy's up, nigga. Fuck it.
My thing more so about the Kyle Rittenhouse shit is like, it's weird how white people create their martyrs. Like, that's my thing. Like, now it's gonna be a bunch of little kids who think, hey man, I could be this vigilante and I can go off and all I need is these certain parameters to be within the guidelines and shit.
Right.
And I'm a hero now. I've gotten off because like
he could kill his own people too and get away with it.
Yeah,
he can get free bodies.
Yeah, man. Ugh.
That's all it is, bro. It's like what message are we sending here more so than anything? Like, of course we should expect them to find that little legalese way to get him out of this shit just by finding the vague intricacies of just law and shit.
Yeah.
But the fact that he got off and the way he got off, acquitted on all counts. Being told that he could get off for hunting or whatever the fuck, just all this shit makes zero sense. I see people trying to say, well, the post I got tagged in, motherfucker was trying to say if he was black, he still would have got off because this is the greatest goddamn country of the, like, fam, come on, bro.
What?
First off, he wouldn't have survived.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They would have shot his ass. Right. They would have shot his black ass.
Bro, they would have shot his black ass. They seen him carrying that AR down the fucking street, bro.
If he was a Proud Boy and he shot 2 whites, they would have turned on his black ass so quick, bro. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, bro. This shit
a black dude shooting two white dudes and then injuring another one.
That's the problem too. They making this about like it ain't even about us. This about y'all niggas. That's about y'all motherfuckers. Like, I don't even understand how we get pulled into this shit. Yeah. It's just a census of what he was there for. That was in Kenosha, right? This is during
what was it? Blake. I forgot what was his name.
Yeah. The dude that got shot it was breaking up the fight and shit, right?
Yeah. They got paralyzed, which is also another motherfucking tragedy. But at least the brother is still here. But yeah, this time, I mean, like I said, bro, it's gonna sound fucked up, but at least this one ain't really got to involve us, so I'm gonna go ahead and sidestep. I'm just afraid of more children just popping up doing the same shit, thinking that it's okay.
And I seen a post yesterday where someone said, okay, now let's retrial all the women that killed their husbands or their abusers in self-defense.
Oh, I seen that too.
And somebody's like, how's that even the same? Like, bitch, what you mean?
Literally the same.
Literally the same fucking thing, but with a legit reason.
Yes, you're getting the shit beat out of you.
Yeah. So
you're being abused.
Bro, this shit is just so crazy to me. And I couldn't even, like, I saw the shit on the news, like, bro, I couldn't even watch the shit because it was just
That's why I really didn't post much about it. I'm like, this is...
Yeah, I didn't pay... I'm not going to lie. I didn't pay much attention to this shit because I just knew how it was going to go. Yeah. And honestly, since Trump been out of office, I've been trying to save my mental health.
Yeah. No,
this is what all this shit. Biden popping up saying, like, this is... Like, the shit Biden said is just kind of... I hate this.
Did you see who showed up to the court to support him? You remember that couple? You remember when they were protesting and those people went in? They said it was their private area and they broke the gate. Remember the woman that came outside with the gun?
With the gun, yeah.
They showed up to support him.
See, this is what I'm saying, bro. They all squadding up, nigga. Yeah. It's like when all the YouTubers started just popping up together and doing shit together. These motherfucking Karens is about to link up.
Yeah, bro.
Speaking of that shit was crazy. I didn't realize they was doing all that shit during the pandemic. Like having all those parties and shit, and then getting on TikTok talking about they don't give a fuck. Like it was a lot going on. Yeah, crazy shit. But yeah, this is to me this is just it's another day, and it's just like
fucking day in America.
And I don't want to be that guy, but I was just saying like, well, I mean, if someone's that pissed off and he's just walking around here freely, if they're gonna be mad enough to do it, they just gonna pull up and blow his head off.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I hate to be that guy to say it, but I'm gonna be that guy and say it.
Ain't nobody gonna touch that.
At this point,
bro. Zimmerman's still walking around and he ain't even white.
Yeah, but the problem is this white motherfucker killed white people. You know what I mean? This might be a little different. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. That's true.
And not only that, he killed what, 3 people? I think he
killed 2 people.
Two injured
one. Yeah. So I think if you do that to that many people and you just get away, like somebody's gonna. Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's a different day now, and because the law isn't, just we can't find justice within the system. People gonna take this shit into their own hands, and then it's gonna get fucking ugly, and then we're gonna be back to square one.
Yeah, I mean I was thinking that same exact thing, bro, because I was just thinking like, so what now? Like, because in my brain I didn't want to like acknowledge this thought, but reality, bro, if you go into these protests, you got to be strapped now.
Yeah,
just for your benefit.
Yeah, you got to be strapped.
It might be straight pandemonium. I mean, these motherfuckers come through with full attack gear and ARs and shit. I don't know why the fuck the other side ain't got the same shit. Now it's gonna turn into a war zone.
Because you know what it would be. You know what it would be.
You know what it would be.
Because then you got the police. Now they got their guns out. Then you got to call in the National Guard. Now they got their guns out.
All this gonna take is one of them that happen, bro. I don't think this is the thing to trigger it neither. Don't let me get that going. But I don't think we so far removed from that shit happening neither.
Luckily for them, it's getting cold outside. So you ain't really got to worry about a whole lot of shit.
Man, global warming, nigga, it ain't as cold as it
Nigga, you in motherfucking... nigga, you in the goddamn desert, bro.
The fuck you talking?
In the goddamn...
Oh, nigga, it's cold as fuck.
It already snowed here, my nigga. It snowed here, bro.
I had to put a jacket on yesterday.
Okay,
that's crazy.
Bro.
This nigga gonna piss me off, man.
You put a jacket... What was it, 65, 70?
Nigga.
It was a smooth 57.
Bro, shut your ass
my nigga, up. Like the leaves are gone, nigga. There's no leaves on nothing out here.
Ain't no leaves out here to begin with for real.
Y'all got cactuses and shit, nigga. Y'all got cacti, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Cactuses over leaves, nigga. Don't nobody want no damn cactus over a leaf.
Nigga, guess what? We don't have them anyway. They're gone. It's fucking freezing here.
Man, all I'm saying is, man, look, I don't know. I don't think this is it. Look, white on white crime. That's my ending statement on this. White on white crime is a shame. All right.
Well, speaking of white on white crime. Speaking of white on white crime.
This shit is so tweaked to me. This motherfucker.
bro.
And I couldn't pull up none of the videos. I wasn't doing
I love
that.
the conversation.
I wasn't doing
That
that.
have come up because
I
of this
definitely wasn't.
Bro,
about
that
to do
video
that.
was so funny though. Y'all.
I was like, man, I'm not about to do this, man. I can't do this.
bro,
That shit was very embarrassing.
this nigga right here, he
Hey, that nigga crazy.
He
man.
the GOAT. I don't give a fuck.
he
the GOAT,
really
low-key.
got the nerve to say this wasn't his chick.
Nigga, the thing is, like, it's not even his fault fully. It's partially her fault too.
What you mean?
Like,
As far
nigga,
as what? As far as what?
It
noticing the
is.
signs,
It
nigga.
is.
Like,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I'm like,
100%.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
100%.
come on, man. He was, and she even said it. Like, I ain't never say nothing when you was going back to your baby mama and spending the night with her on some night.
Yeah,
Bitch,
bro,
that
like,
should
he
have been
got-
it
Oh
for you.
yeah, nigga, that's
He
red
got
flag.
bad baby mamas.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like he got multiple baby mamas, bro. So for one, that threw out the whole okay. That's the
Bro.
baby, and that's
Nah,
her baby
bro.
daddy. Blah, blah. That threw that out the window. Okay, yeah, y'all kissing and whatever, blah blah blah. But I tell you, get out my house. Get the fuck out my house.
Bro, but she should have
gotta get it.
known
You got
off
to go.
rip.
Hey, that
Hey,
nigga called
Just
the
from
police.
what he put on social media, the bullshit he be on, the bullshit he be saying,
Bro.
she should have known what the fuck she was getting into.
This nigga
You right.
killed niggas, bruh. In a Walmart. It was self-defense. Don't get it
Motherfucker,
twisted.
right.
It was self-defense,
On
but
site.
nigga,
We
like,
just seen him drug niggas out, bro. Like you remember that dreadhead nigga that tried
Yeah.
to catch a fade? And
Yeah.
he beat his ass in the Louis
jewelry store?
Vuitton.
Yeah, he whooped his ass. had
Knocked
the
him
nigga
out his
here.
drawers. That nigga's drawers
Out
was
his
droop. I ain't
drawers,
never
bro.
seen a nigga's drawers droop.
The way bro got did because it cut to him being fucked up. Like you don't even know what the fuck really happened, bro.
Right.
You just know whatever it was bad. The baby was there with a nigga that looked just like the baby, and they like double teamed his ass, bro. Hit him with like a shadow clone or some shit. Cause, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the best course of action in a situation like that.
Oh,
When it's
hell
highly
yeah.
volatile like that.
Yeah.
Look, you can't put your hands on a woman. You can't do none of that shit.
Yep.
And if she say you done did that,
It's over.
and she got any form of recourse, it's over for you. So you know what I'm gonna do? This motherfucker just hit me. Hey, I'm calling the police.
Yep.
Get your
I'm calling
motherfucking
the
ass out.
I'm
Yeah.
calling my peoples.
I'm
I'm calling the
recording.
police. I'm calling everybody, nigga, because
I'm recording this on live so that everyone knows this is for my safety. I don't care if y'all call me corny or nothing, blah, blah, blah. Look, she wilding. Now, and then I also had the other thought, bro. Far as the baby itself, people were saying, like, bro, it's fucked up to kick the baby out too. Bro, you would rather me
Smack
keep
this
the baby
bitch.
and kick her out? Nah, like, it kind of sound worse when you think about it, bro. Yeah, I'm going to take the baby. You can go. Like, I'm not saying that that's not okay because, I mean, he's the father. But at the same time, bro, you going to take the baby. Like, she came over here with her baby. You go
Bro,
just take
no,
it.
no, no.
that's
With-
their
No,
baby,
no, no.
nigga.
That's their baby.
No,
But
I would
nigga, he
take the
got multiple
baby.
babies. Ain't none of them married.
Bro, but
y'all
listen,
y'all
listen.
need to clarify which baby y'all are talking about too, because it sounds the fucking same,
right.
bro. It's
The
all-
baby kicked the baby out the crib.
Right.
Or the child.
The child.
Okay.
We'll say
Hold
the
on,
child.
That's some shit. The baby kicked the baby out the crib.
Yes, bro. Okay.
I just
nigga.
imagine two babies and one kicking one out of the actual crib, not like a house, a crib. Anyway,
My 2 cents on it is, all right, kick the bitch out, fine, but at least you can keep the kid until she gets some form of transportation or something to pick her ass up, because I'm not leaving my kid outside
Yeah.
with
I don't think
the baby
moms.
moms.
I think they got the.
Nah, you wanna know what they gonna say, bro? You wanna know what they gonna say? They gonna say he kicked me out and he won't let me see my kid now.
yeah.
Exactly,
And then they gonna call the police on him, and then they gonna say he's kidnapping and he's doing all
Yep.
this when he's not.
Yep.
He's just I'm doing that
Yeah.
because this is how these motherfuckers do this shit. I'm telling you,
Yeah, bro.
This
She
is
fell
how
for the
they
okie doke.
operate.
She fell for the okie doke, man. Like you hit this nigga, now I got probable cause, and then boom, it's an assault charge on you that has been proven by the fucking police, bro. Like you fell for the okie doke. Now, of course, he probably gonna press no charges. Like he ain't gonna go ham on that. But it's like you gotta send a message, bro.
He
He might. Shit.
The way he was talking
Nigga,
on
he
that
might.
live, the way he was talking,
spicy. He was
especially if
fucking
that
with
wasn't his
live,
girl.
Yeah.
He said it wasn't his girl, nigga. If that ain't my
Right.
girl, then I'm pressing charges. You ain't
Yeah.
getting near
I
me.
feel like
Bro,
this
this,
nigga
you know-
petty as fuck for he would do that shit, bro.
And then he gonna rap about the shit too.
Yep.
I don't think he gonna do it because that's when it's no longer real nigga shit. Like, okay, you could tell her like, hey, I'm calling the police. Blah blah blah. I got this charge. Bruh, stop playing with me, bro. I'm gonna just keep calling the fucking police on your ass.
But if
You press
roles were
charges.
if roles were reversed and she called the police, do you think she would press charges on him?
Oh, nigga, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know.
I think
so, bro.
Because all them females will start talking, girl, you need this, all your shit, get all it.
They'll take half his shit.
Yeah, bro.
Take half
Like,
his shit.
I hate to use an example of this, but the Fabulous and Mel B. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember that situation.
Yeah, that shit was bad,
Yeah,
bro.
that
But
shit was
okay,
bad.
wait a minute, wait a minute,
They
wait
got married.
a minute,
They got
wait.
married.
That shit was bad, bro. You can't compare those.
No, that shit was bad.
That shit
What
was
I'm
like,
saying,
niggas should have been
all
in
the right in the world to press all the
Hell yeah, nigga, she damn near
and
get
decided to
killed.
marry this nigga instead,
Well, yeah.
so he didn't have to face none of them shit.
Well,
I'm just saying.
That's
I'm just saying, bro.
Hey,
I'm
man,
just saying,
so
women
wrong
will,
with this nigga.
women will ride, bro, and that shit is crazy.
I don't
man.
even think that's love right there, bro. That's lifestyle. She trying to stick.
That's like, that's like entrapment or
I
something.
think
don't
that
know.
she was scared. They were scared, nigga. That was really
Yeah,
like
nah. I mean,
violent.
then he slap the fuck out her daddy or some shit.
Nigga, he did all types of wild shit. That nigga was being dangerous.
Fab is not what to fuck with.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
man.
that much.
He not even
fuck with fucking Freddie.
Yeah, and he's not even super outspoken either. He's super like, that's why I'm like, nah, don't fuck with him.
That
bro.
nigga say like 3 words that ain't on the song, bro. But
Don't
he
fuck
out
with
here
them niggas
wild
that don't
on
be talking a
scissors.
lot. Don't fuck with them, because them the niggas that they gonna go fucking batshit crazy.
Yeah, ain't he Dominican too? Ain't he like Dominican or something?
Ain't no telling.
Or
what
Puerto
the fuck
Rican?
else.
Nigga, I don't know.
I don't know, man. All I
Yeah,
know
that
is
He'll cut you.
it.
I guarantee you he keep a blade on him at all times. Them niggas the ones you got to worry about.
And you want me to keep it a buck? I'm not gonna sit here and act like she's totally innocent either, nigga. I know what
Hell
the fuck
nah.
these women be on, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I know he probably just was like, all right, fuck it, let's just do it now.
Let's just do it,
I
yeah.
bet you he's been waiting to do this shit, honestly. Like, it was just like, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
He's probably sick of her ass being all up his ass.
She thought she was meant to be in that crib because she had a drawer for her drawers.
Light skinned
Can
women.
you believe that
to hit.
shit?
Light skinned women like to hit, dog.
Bro.
Let's be honest.
Did you
light-skinned
hear what this
women
nigga just said?
You didn't hear
Wait,
that in
hold
the
on, what
live,
did you
bro?
say?
No, he said that shit.
She said that shit. She was like, "You let me put my panties in one of your drawers." So yeah, I'm with you. Like, that was one of her reasons why.
Damn.
And I was like, "Oh man."
Oh God.
Yeah.
Little did she know, he letting other bitches
Other
use them
bitches,
panties,
yeah.
bitch. Like,
about
you
to say,
stupid
bitch, that's
as
just
hell.
the panty drawer.
Yeah,
Put all
right.
the panties in that
Right,
drawer.
all
You
them
got to
hoes
find-
panties
You
be.
got to find yours.
Yeah,
Not
bro.
The rest of this shit.
She was going out sad, bro. I was just like, bro, leave. Get your child and get the fuck up out of there. Because
Yeah, man.
he had his brother there and the chick that was the manager or whatever. And she just like,
Yeah, she just like,
she was like, bitch, go, bro, go.
Stop it, go. It's like, it's already bad. Just leave.
Yeah, bro.
And he on
Like,
live that
nah.
whole time and she sitting there salty like this.
Bruh.
And they got that picture of her where she looked like she's swole as fuck. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, bruh, like you was,
It's like
that
man,
was
you
on
hate
her,
to-
bro.
Yeah, no.
You hate to see women go through shit, but it's like at the end of the day, bro, we always had that accountability conversation, man.
Yeah.
We always had that accountability conversation. And if we let her get off the hook for whatever the fuck is going on in that situation, which apparently has some, actual validity to it
Yeah.
in terms of her being, I'm just gonna call it toxic as an umbrella term. Her and they relationship being toxic, bro. When you in them type of situations, bro, you got to do what
Yeah,
he
man.
did.
That shit was
I
off.
mean, it's the best course of action, bro. I don't advocate for nobody putting their hands on.
What was the video? He was like choking her or something in the video, and it was like, how would you think this man wants to be with you? And he was doing that shit in some video. It was just weird. I was like,
They was
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the
weird
one
shit.
where she was like dancing, but he had like his hand around.
He had
her
his
neck,
hand
and
around
then,
her
like,
neck,
yeah,
pushed
pushed her out the
and
way.
he was, like,
yeah, bro.
brushing his hair.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Like, is that TikTok? Is that what the kids are doing nowadays? I don't understand that at all.
man.
And she just
Yeah,
thought
it's
she was the
odd.
one.
Right.
She thought she was the one after not seeing the other baby. And the other baby mama told her that shit. And she gonna do the same
Yeah.
thing to your
Dumbass.
dumb ass.
And they was trying to
bitch.
come at her like, bro, you decided like, nah, bro, I ain't hating, nigga. I'm
Just
being
trying to
honest.
warn
Like,
your
shorty-
goofy ass. Stupid.
Yeah.
Because apparently she's talked shit about his
Baby
baby mama in like a song or something.
Oh, yeah. See, now I see it more, bro. She messy, bro.
She talked about like her skin
being
tone.
A super toxic light skinned chick, bro.
Yeah, she talked about her skin tone or something like he likes some light skin or whatever, not whatever. I'm just like, ooh, that is really. You got to be careful saying that.
Yeah, saying that shit nowadays.
Yeah.
Damn. They will cancel your motherfucking ass.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't say that. You can't say that as a light skin. That sounds crazy.
Yeah. But let's just, can she just be considered lucky just because of this next topic?
Well, that shit ain't over. That shit definitely ain't over. I feel like that.
Which one?
I think
the baby.
You know.
You think they gonna fix that?
I don't think they'll get back together. I just don't
I
think they'll.
I think the toxic
Toxicity.
behavior. Yes, toxic behavior is. I can't fucking say that word. The toxic behavior is still going to continue on 100%.
Oh well, yeah, it's a toxic cloud over that nigga, so it don't matter what the fuck he do or who he talk to.
Bro, he's turning into baby Future. Did y'all see the meme?
Yeah, bro, I
with,
see that shit.
With Future, with him and Jada Pinkett, bro, talking about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, bro, that shit is
Hey, it's a different kind of energy coming from these motherfuckers, bro, and it's starting to seep into the masses, bro. I don't know what it looked like. Yeah, but this is the start. Niggas is about to start calling the police on their chicks, bro. Yep. I'm an advocate for it too.
Yeah, no cap, nigga. Yeah. Fuck that, nigga. You not about, and that's the thing. You still scared to cut because like it's still like I don't know, man. That shit dangerous, bro. I don't know, bro. That shit do look and feel gross, probably. That shit dangerous, bro. Regardless.
But I done been in a situation where I probably should have called the police because the motherfucker, bro. It was a situation. Motherfucker tried to trap my ex, man. She tried to trap me in the house, man.
Man, what?
I was, yeah, bro. We was in an apartment,
She's
man.
Gonna call the police. I'm trapped.
Wait, she trying to trap you?
Yeah, bro. Like we was on the second floor, and it's only one door to go outside to get to the steps. Like you know how apartments are set up.
Right.
So like she trying to block the door and shit. Like we just got into a big argument. She did some fuck shit, and I'm trying to dip out, and she just keeps blocking the door, keeps pushing me and like slapping me and shit. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, fam? Yeah, you remember my ex, bro? Walk, you remember my ex, bro? The same one that made a whole temper tantrum wild the fuck out at mom's crib. Yeah, the very same, you know. Yeah, bro. She just kind of wilded out. I just kind of had to like bear hug and move her out the way. Like, and then even then, she still tried to get through. Like, I had to like put one leg out the door and slide through that motherfucker on some snake shit. It was terrible.
Motherfucker's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that shit's
crazy,
wild.
Crazy, fam. And motherfucker will sit here and argue with you to tell you why that happened to you. It's nuts. So call the police. That's what I'm saying. Call the police.
Speaking of call the police, this person should have been called the police.
They should have called the police.
I ain't want to watch that one.
Did you watch it at all?
National Guard.
I seen like pictures though. The pictures was just like nigga.
Nah,
you need to watch the video. It is crazy.
That nigga like he's like the one. What's the neck nigga? He looked like that dude. Like that's how he's built. Like that nigga is swole. Like
bro, he yanked her ass like a rag doll.
Bro, he threw her against the TV, bro.
Like, God, effortlessly, just grabbed her and just with one arm slinged her ass into the TV. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
In front of the baby.
So what's his name? Zach
Stacy.
Yeah. He's an excellent player.
Yeah, I think he been out for a little minute, but you know his stupid ass gonna beat the brakes off his ex, I guess, on camera. Nigga, it was two different angles. And they played them like simultaneously. I was like, hey, these niggas tripping, man. He got set up. He got set up.
Y'all keep talking. I'm getting caught up on the video, bro.
Yeah, bro. The video is wild, bro.
Because you got to hear what he's saying, too. He was like, you gonna lie and all this and that. And that's the thing. Am I allowed to ask what the fuck she did for him to do some wild shit like that? Or should I just... Because I hear they trying to...
Just throw it on the pile of...
Because they putting it on CTE and all that shit, and I'm just like,
I don't know about that.
Bro, he fucking slammed her through that fucking bouncy thing, bro.
Yeah, bro. Shit, wild. Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
Then you see the cat take off like the cat dipped. The cat was like, nigga,
took off
fuck.
like, nigga, I done seen this before. I'm out. That cat done seen that shit too many times.
This
Like,
nigga's
nigga,
stupid,
I don't.
And I do not advocate for this type of domestic
Oh,
violence
no,
at
no,
all
no.
because it's not fair. But I do have to be honest with you. It seemed like she knew this was going to happen again, and it's happened several times. And this is the only time it's just been caught on camera.
Right, because she was telling the nigga to chill, like
Bruh, is this
like he's
real?
done it before.
You said, is this real?
Bro,
Is
look
this
at
real?
Yeah, bro.
That nigga is in jail now, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he got
Man,
charged and everything.
Bruh, that might be worse than Fab, nigga.
I told you, bro. That
Yeah,
nigga,
Fam,
like,
bro, he was
about to
like
piece her,
some
too.
WWE shit, bro.
Yeah,
We
nigga.
had no holds barred match.
He was
First
about
you
to
start
punch her
off
in the
by
face.
tossing
He was
her
real
into the
close.
TV.
Bro, before he slung her into the
hitting
TV, he was trying to take her head off. Like,
Yeah,
literally.
bro.
He was
straight
swinging hard as
haymakers.
shit.
I was like, oh, if they had connected,
Damn. And then he chokeslammed her through the baby to it.
Yeah, bro. And it just completely flattened. Like, you gotta understand that baby
That
shit strong,
motherfucker
bro.
was like-
Y'all don't know, nigga. That baby shit is strong, nigga. You
Bro,
gotta
that
be
shit
putting
durable
force
as
through that
fuck,
shit
man.
yeah, bro.
for that shit to
I ain't
break
never
like
seen
that.
one of them specific toys broken. That toy lasts forever. It goes on disintegrating, bro.
Yes, nigga,
Yeah,
dead
bro.
ass wrong. Nigga, they arrested that Negro so quick. They were
Oh,
like, get
God.
your stupid ass on the
Right,
ground,
bro.
nigga. The fuck is wrong with you?
Obviously,
it's
that
not funny at fucking all, bro.
It's not.
Oh
It's
my
not,
god,
but-
that shit looked like it was a choreographed fight, fam. It looked like a moment in a movie, bro. Like
When he threw her,
just
when
to
he
show
threw
how
her
bad
whole
a bitch
body
is.
at that
the
TV,
TV?
that's what I was
Right.
like, what is going on?
fam.
I was like, wait
and
a
how
minute.
easy he did it.
And he kind of stopped because he seen it was falling over, and then he kept going. I was like, hey, this nigga crazy, man.
This
Something wrong
nigga
with him.
different. That's
Something
some
wrong with
different
him.
shit,
He
fam.
he's pissed the fuck off, and I don't know what happened.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
Even
no, what can make a nigga that mad?
I don't. It sounded like she
I don't
was
know
with
what
some
the fuck.
niggas or some shit.
She ain't do shit. She ain't do shit.
She said something to her family or something
I don't
like
know
that.
some shit. But either way, whatever she could have done should not have resulted in him.
And that's the thing.
Right.
Like, if you feel like you ever about to hit a woman,
You
you
need
need
to
to
go.
leave her.
You need to
She gotta go, or you gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It shouldn't
Even if you that heated in that moment, bro, you need to step
just
away.
leave, bro.
How are there two angles of this?
Bro,
Exactly,
that's
nigga.
exactly, bro.
This was set up. That's all I'm telling you.
After the first one played, and it was like, nigga, you thought that was bad? Nigga, look at it from the other
Yeah.
side.
Bro, literally, fam.
That's when you see the cat dart. I was like, God damn, nigga, there's a lot of shit going on. Cause I thought
Hold
the
on,
baby was
bruh.
in the bouncing thing at first. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
nigga-
no, he was on the couch.
The cut from him picking her back up and then slamming her into the bouncy thing.
Yeah, bro.
Cause
Hey, some of them niggas that play football strong as fuck,
They
bro.
strong,
Y'all gotta
yes,
realize
bro.
this. These niggas be going up against.
and
He's
they
gotta
be
be
liking the
strong,
small
bro.
girls too, bro.
So you know it ain't shit for him to do that to
That's
her.
what I'm saying. Like when he yanked her ass and made her hit the TV.
And he ain't played in years, probably. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This one of them situations you might got to kill that nigga the next chance you get. Like you justified.
or even the
You
Ray Rice
justified
shit.
him
Like,
popping
them
this
niggas
nigga.
is just.
Yeah, it's over for this nigga.
Yeah,
it's over.
Hey,
Oh
it-
yeah,
it ain't much I can tell ya.
Fam.
'Cause
That's-
she
that's the
she
word.
got a
That's the
restraining
word.
order or protective order against him, and I
Oh,
think for
nigga.
her and for the baby, I think.
I hope she got brothers of somebody that'll wet this nigga up, bro. I don't care if he in
Nigga,
jail. Like,
this ain't the
nigga.
first time, so I know she
But if
ain't
he
got
doing
brothers.
shit-
She ain't got no
but if he
brothers,
doing shit
nigga.
like
Or
that,
she
bro,
do, and
No,
them
they not
niggas don't
fucking
want
with him.
no smoke with
Yeah.
his big
yeah,
ass.
I'm about to say, like, if he doing shit like that, bro, I
You
don't
gotta
know,
shoot
he
his
might
stupid
need
ass.
to
It
double-
ain't
yeah,
no
you might
fighting
have to
him.
Put Brett
Yeah,
down.
bro, it ain't no fighting that nigga.
Or you gotta
Put
get
them
like
red
10
ass
motherfuckers
shoes
to
on,
beat his
bruh.
ass.
That's a demon, nigga. He all blacked out with red shoes,
Yeah,
pure
bro.
red shoes.
Yeah,
That's some
man.
evil shit, dog.
That nigga scary, bro. He looks scary.
That-
He is a frightening man.
He looks like my old dean of students, bro, which is kind of crazy at NKU. I don't know if y'all know the nigga. Danny Moore, bro. Hey, bro, Danny Moore, you got to make sure your boy is something wrong. You don't want to look like that nigga. That's wild.
Well, if you look
Anyway.
like him, you're not doing too well. So, yeah, we'll leave that one at that. Let me pull up this next topic. I seen this the other day. I thought this was pretty interesting. So I'm gonna touch on this one. And pretty much the UN is calling for proof of a missing tennis star, Peng Shuai, her safety, because no one knows where the fuck she's at. And apparently she was sexually assaulted. Yes. She was sexually assaulted by someone very, very high up in the Chinese government. Apparently, that's what they think is going on.
Yeah, his name.
He was like a supervisor.
Vice Premier.
Yeah,
Vice Premier Zhang Yali is, I think, how you say that.
But they had. He was married, and they had an affair. Like they had an ongoing affair or whatever. And then she put out the allegations that that she was sexually assaulted. And then she put out an email or some shit saying that that was a lie or something like that, and I'm okay or something like that. And then after that, she just hasn't been seen or heard of since.
Man, look, bro, y'all know how I go with China, bro.
Yeah, bro, she gone.
Yeah, any of them motherfuckers over there, they all the same. China, North Korea.
Them dark sites, man. Y'all heard about them dark sites, bro. Man.
Oh, yeah. And that's what I'm just like, well, if they don't figure out what happened to her, or even if they figure out and they it's all that, they're never doing tennis in China ever again. And it's
China just found out
$1 billion in revenue.
China just found out they are the richest nation on the planet. They about to flex. Come get her. Come get her. That's what they saying.
Yeah.
Come get her. You and y'all want to smoke? Come get her. Nah, she all right. She all right. I promise y'all, she all right. Oh, y'all don't believe me? Come get her.
All right. So when they start doing that, those what do you call it? Those just when they start banning, trade with other countries, hey,
that money,
that shit gonna affect
people. Act different when money involved.
But then they get mad and they like, all right, now we gonna be on that. So now we gonna have to flex guns, and then you gonna have to deal with it. I mean, do you really want to do that? I mean, they're already dealing with bullshit there. I mean, people speaking on that shit.
That's why you always hear about the suppressed, protests and everything going on over there, bro. And it's like the way that it's set up, that like China pretty much trying to big bro the whole fucking, the whole nation. The whole,
they start a whole pandemic because of the fucking protests. Ain't that the thing that people saying too?
That's one of the things.
I would only wonder how far they would go to keep this shit secret if that was true. Because they definitely said that was a possibility. In the beginning, I didn't know, but they actually came out and said it was a high possibility that could have happened. So, just to me, this is it's terrible, man, because these are athletes. They want to compete. Shit happens.
Yeah, people look up to these, look up to these athletes.
Women, too. Yeah. Like, hey, man, especially in a sport like tennis. I seen, like, Serena, Venus, they both were, speaking about this, like, hey, we want to know what's going on, because at the end of the day, we're peers in the same sport, and, this is like a sisterhood or a brotherhood, whatever you want to call it. People want to know, because I'm going to be honest with you, man, this shit still shouldn't be happening, man. Yeah. Like, it's just a goddamn shame that people still on this type of shit. Now you hiding this bitch from everybody. We don't know where the fuck she at. We don't know if she okay. Man, let her come somewhere else and tell us she's okay, and then let her fly back if she wants to go back.
Because she not okay, dog.
We know. I know that. I know she ain't okay.
Yeah, bro.
I know she might not even be breathing right now.
Bro, the email that they claim that she sent to whoever.
They stay doing that.
That sound like a dude.
Bro, it sounded so staged.
Doing that shit.
I'm like, nigga, she didn't say that fucking shit.
Bro, they in China do this shit every time, bro.
And expect people to believe it.
Somebody go missing, it's always that last email.
He's like, yeah, those accusations are untrue, and I am safe.
Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I am happy. I'm fine. Don't come look for me.
I'm in the best of health. I don't need any investigation started or in progress.
I love my life.
Leave it alone.
Let me be.
But I do not want to play tennis anymore. Like now you don't want to play tennis no more. You making all that damn money. Now you don't want to play tennis? Okay.
Yeah, tennis is no longer my passion. And I decided
okay, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just I'm not trying to be that type of guy, but I could just picture these type of motherfuckers doing that shit.
Yep.
And what they be on, and then they tell us, yeah, this is it.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
this is it. Like, no, nigga, it's not. Man. It's not how life works.
It ain't no telling what they did there, man.
Another fucked up thing that they not really talking about, bro, and I know I didn't put this in the group chat or nothing, and we might end up getting banned because of this. I don't know, bro. But my one homie, he keeps on bringing. Well, he seems like the only person I see talking about this. But apparently, the U.S. Embassy in Yemen was raided by, I think, either one of those terrorist groups, bro. And currently, they're being held hostage right now. Okay. But this is like getting no press. I'm just gonna drop that little tidbit. I'm not gonna go no further into that because it's almost spooky how this is not being talked about on any like American media.
Because they're worried about inflation right now. You want me to be honest with you? I feel like that's where the focus is. It's on inflation, and it was on that Kyle Rittenhouse fucking trial.
Yeah,
I think they could give a fuck about what the fuck. Because I think like they. I mean, if it's happening, oh yeah, no, for sure. But I don't fucking know, man. Who fucking knows? You never know what the fuck's going on because the government don't never want to tell you the goddamn truth. Then 10 years later, something happens, and they're like, "Well, this is actually what happened." Like, you could have told niggas then. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Man.
We gonna wait till whenever the fuck so we can talk about how they seen some emails where this shit was going down and act like ain't nobody know about this shit. But you know. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, guys. Y'all know how it go.
Yes. That shit is embarrassing, man. Speaking of embarrassing, and I'm actually gonna ask you about this because you'll know more than me. Cause nigga, you did this shit. Well, not literally shit, but you know what I mean. but anyway, a woman fucking pooped her pants halfway through a marathon. And she ran with it in her shorts until she crossed the finish line, and she achieved her personal record. How the fuck do you do that? How can you live with yourself?
Come out. I need to know at what marker did the shit come out. And
halfway.
How long was this marathon?
Halfway through.
You said You said halfway is what it took.
Yep.
Yeah.
How are you not profusely shitting on the floor?
Bro,
I've heard of this happening before.
I have not.
This is
I have not in this.
Can you imagine running next to her and she just?
That's some champion
yeah,
shit.
bro. No.
Hey, bitch! I'm gonna beat you.
You know,
I'm talking about Kobe. Nigga,
some runners.
That's a killer instinct, nigga. That's mama mentality.
Some runners wear diapers while they run these long marathons. Just for the simple fact
that bitch ain't had no damn diaper. She shit her drawers, nigga.
But if I'm not doing that shit. No
tight shorts.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what the fuck she ate before running.
Yeah, like how?
Like for me, if I'm running, I know I'm not drinking any chocolate milk or anything dairy because I know that shit is gonna come back to bite me.
Yeah.
Mid race, like this shit did. So ain't no telling what she ate, what her diet was like before, what her bowels are like. But I mean,
wonder if she shitted herself before.
That we don't know. But she was just trying to go get it. She got a PR. I mean, she broke her record.
13 months postpartum too.
Yeah.
She just had a kid.
So maybe she
so maybe I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, okay, you shit yourself, but you probably are still trying to get your body back together.
From
feel, your organs and all that.
Yeah.
Maybe it just came out. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna give you kudos, bro. You was a champion because I can't imagine taking a shit while doing something physical and not immediately pausing where I'm at and just trying to get my mind.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you got to stop whatever you're doing if that happens, bro.
Oh, yeah.
For her to continue a marathon, that's just champion.
Yeah, bro, this ain't no sprint, nigga. This is a marathon, nigga. So she running for some miles.
Hey, man,
with Jalen on
her
boards,
man. I need some applause if he is, bro. Hey, if Jalen is on the boards, I need some applause, man.
He is not.
He's not, man. Damn, sleep. Bro. She deserves all the applause. That shit's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, more power to her.
Man, what?
I ain't doing this shit. Literally.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. If I get the urge of shit, my time in this marathon is taking a brief pause. If not, ended all entirely.
You better won that goddamn marathon. That's all I gotta say. Give a fuck about your time,
yeah.
But you better won. And you better not went up to anybody and hugged them after it was over.
Oh, you know she did, bro. You know they had to put a bell on her and some shit.
And whispered in their ear too, like, I just shit.
I need to
I've been
change.
running.
I need to change clothes.
I've been
ASAP.
holding this turd in my ass for the past 7 miles.
Or they just like, just imagine going in the locker room and hey, I need to go, but if you guys need to do this because you're not gonna want to be in here after.
Bruh, it ain't like they got showers and shit.
They gotta have something.
Like get in the car with that.
Uber home. I make her ass get out.
You can't Uber.
You can't Uber home,
Get in
nigga.
my car. I'm gonna know as soon as it happens.
She just gotta run home, nigga. She just gotta keep her marathon
Right,
going.
keep that shit going.
That's probably what she did. She probably ran straight through the finish line, just kept running until she got home. Cause that shit is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, that shit nasty. But
You gotta get on public transit after that, cuz.
Oh hell no, they gotta
not
beat
getting
your
on my
ass. They gonna beat your ass. I'm telling you right now, they are. They definitely are.
You need some of them water cups that they be putting on the side for motherfuckers to grab. Just start
Man,
No.
look, cause no.
convenience, man. That's all you got. Wet wipes and fucking water cups. You gotta use it, man.
Nah, man.
Somebody got a towel down there.
Yeah, she's
No.
probably got a rash and everything.
her
on
ass need to
too.
go home and take a fucking shower.
She need to go to the doctors, nigga. Fuck
That
that.
is-
She needs to go
that
get
is-
checked out, make sure her shit is cool.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty.
You don't even leave babies in dirty diapers that long. She did
She
it.
ran a whole
No, bro.
She
fucking
ran a
half
whole
marathon.
without a diaper, nigga.
Oh my god. Oh man.
But more power to her though.
Yeah, sad shit. For fucking A. Do you, man?
I'm not doing it,
That shit's gross.
Yeah, crazy.
And I love
That
running.
shit's nasty.
Crazy.
but that ain't me.
Yo, so y'all know we talked about the fake vaccine cards and
Right.
all that shit.
Yep,
So
yep.
apparently AB is being accused of having a fake vaccine card.
I mean,
Not surprised
if any
either.
nigga was gonna do it.
It would be this.
I think
Yeah.
Tom Brady told him to do that shit. Or he set that shit up. I don't give a
Probably.
fuck. He did that
Probably.
He's like, yeah, I got a
Y'all
nigga.
think Tom vaccinated?
shit. Nigga, I don't know
Oh.
now. I don't know who the fuck
Yeah,
vaccinated
I
I
now.
don't think Tom vax. I got a good ass feeling that Tom on his Aaron Rodgers shit, but he just
Yeah.
is dolo as fuck right now.
I mean,
I
he,
feel like-
he ain't got no reason to give a fuck.
You
Yeah,
rich,
it's like nigga, I
white,
got all them.
quarterback, old.
He's a white quarterback, old
I'm telling you.
champion.
Yeah, the fuck I gotta
Greatest of all time, the
Yeah.
greatest fucking quarterback of all time. I don't have to worry about.
He gonna own fucking Tampa by the time this shit all
Yeah,
said and
shit.
done. You know what I mean?
He gonna make a no vaccine mandate by the time. This shit's done. What to talk about?
Hey,
nigga?
you got a mask
That's
on,
Tom
you're gonna get in
motherfucking
trouble. You got the vaccine, you're getting fined, motherfucker. That's
if I
the
see
shit
a
they gonna
mask
be
on your face, I'm slapping that shit off you.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just when I seen, I was just like, this
So-
nigga just can't just follow the goddamn
Yeah,
rules,
and-
bro. Hopefully, it's just allegation and it's not. But I mean, who just brings shit up like that?
Yeah, I mean, is he under investigation? Like, what's the NFL doing? Like, are they doing anything about the shit? About the accusations? Or
What did I have here? I know they were looking, and they just been looking into it because he's been accused, and I think that's who they're trying to figure out who's actually bringing these accusations to the table.
Right.
But any accusation you have to take seriously,
Yeah.
especially this. And I don't know if you guys realize this, but having one, using one, it is a federal crime. Not only will he get in trouble with the NFL, nigga, he'll probably end up in jail or
Oh,
some
damn.
serious something. Oh yeah. So
Oh, that's fucked.
yeah, I don't know why he would do this.
Nigga, you know why?
Yeah,
did
yeah,
that.
I
never mind.
mean,
Yeah, I was
Come
gonna
on,
say.
say, nigga, you know why
yeah,
he did that.
yeah. But I could just see him being persuaded, like him believing
Probably
shit.
ain't the only one either. I bet that we about to start finding out that half the goddamn
Half
NFL has fake fucking vax cards, bro. Hey, we better watch them
The whole
Bengals, nigga.
NFL.
Look. This the jungle for a reason.
I
I
mean,
know
shit. What the
mentality-
fuck gonna happen? They gonna just the NFL just gonna fine you. That's why I'm like, Aaron Rodgers got fined less than CeeDee Lamb for an untucked shirt in the fucking game, bro. Like, nigga, I'ma just lie in too. And if y'all catch me, I don't even gotta sit out. The only reason he got caught is because he had COVID.
But truth be told, bro, they don't give a fuck about that shit in the NFL, bro. Roger
They don't.
Goodell really don't give a
he
fuck
don't give a
about
fuck.
none of
He
this
just
shit.
hope that the
They don't, bro.
motherfuckers play. He just want the teams to play.
He
They
want the bread. He want the fucking season to get back to normal. He tired of all this kneeling shit
Mhm.
leading
Yep.
directly into the motherfucking
Oh, yeah.
back. Pandemic.
I spoke about this earlier, man. I said the NFL, the proof I always have with the NFL not giving a fuck. Prime example is how they promote and they have their sponsorships with Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light and all that. Henry Ruggs just fucking drove 180 miles per hour into someone's car and killed them, set them on fire, and was drunk. And then the next fucking day, the NFL, we're having, Sunday or whatever, and it's nothing but Bud Light, Budweiser everywhere. And and there's not even no extra, message. It's just a little bit at the end. That should tell you all you need to know about the NFL. They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. They just
You know
want
what
the
I mean?
money.
Yeah, bro.
You could beat the shit out of somebody.
I bet you
could do all types of shit.
Bro. I bet you they not paying these fines, bro. Like, I bet you a lot of this shit gonna boil down to like just articles and hearsay when these niggas really slapping five behind the fucking bleachers and shit. You feel me? Like niggas ain't look. We as grown ass men, a lot of these motherfuckers just don't even agree with the way any of this shit is being handled. So naturally, we talking about $1 billion industry. Like before, I was saying like you gotta get with the business, but even at a certain point, the business gonna be like, man, we ain't got no fucking talent in this league. Then ain't nobody gonna watch this fucking business.
Hell no.
Yep. So we gonna keep on acting like we just now finding out about this shit when in reality, bro, we just gotta sacrifice a couple on the front end.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what it is.
I feel it.
Aaron Rodgers took a lot of the brunt with, him being such a high profile quarterback at that. But I mean, like I said, bro, I really feel like Brady and them niggas ain't fucking vaxxed. I feel like them niggas, if you go down the line, I bet you damn near all the players on any of the teams in Florida ain't vaxxed, nigga.
Oh no.
The Dolphins, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville. I feel like I'm missing one.
I think you got them all three.
You got them all three of them.
All three.
I mean, fuck, they don't need any more goddamn team. They're all so fucking bad. Like, damn, you can't even find a good team in Florida. Football too.
Yeah, man. Shit, I'm taking it even a step further. The Gators, nigga, the fucking all them niggas, bro. Take it to the collegiate level. Ain't none of these niggas back. So I guarantee you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey,
that's just my thoughts on Florida. Huh?
So what we got? We got Thanksgiving next week. Was that next Thursday?
Next Thursday, yeah.
Next Thursday.
What y'all doing? Y'all going anywhere or doing anything?
I'm gonna be here with the fam. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cooking with my lady, then heading over to my cousin's crib down the street, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Going, do the do. We the only family we got out here.
Yeah. What's y'all least favorite dish for like Thanksgiving?
Least favorite?
Now? Ham, cause I can't eat that shit. Basically. Yeah, I mean, until they come out with a beef ham.
Wait. Wait. What?
Yeah, I don't eat ham. I don't eat pork.
Muslim?
You must?
Nah, I just don't eat. My niggas are
hey, why we
like
you the same? We gonna the same time.
Y'all do a podcast with me once a fucking week. You gonna ask me, of all people, if I'm Muslim, do I seem like I have any of that type of motherfucking
nigga? I don't know. I just.
Nah.
But you said it like you can't, like it was a reason why. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. No, that's fine.
I don't eat the swine, man.
All right, bro. Shit, I mean, it was a legit question.
That's fine.
I'm just saying, man. I ain't no Muslim, man. No offense.
I got a couple I don't fuck with. Like deviled eggs. I don't fuck with them bitches.
Yeah,
you don't fuck with deviled eggs? What?
Hell no. I don't fuck with them.
I ain't had no good deviled eggs.
I don't fuck with green bean casserole. We don't cook that shit around here, but I don't fuck with that neither.
I don't fuck with coleslaw.
I fuck with coleslaw, but I don't need it on Thanksgiving.
I don't eat it on Thanksgiving. I mean, I fuck with most shit, bro. Don't you dare put no chitlins in my face. That happened when I first
that should be happening
around
us too.
Yeah.
The first Thanksgiving with my fiance, her brother-in-law decided that, if I wanted to prove how much I loved her, I had to eat some chitlins, which I ate for the first time that day, and it was disgusting.
Booty noodles.
Booty noodles. Because booty noodles.
Yeah, booty noodles.
And I was like, yo. Like my family, we never did the chitlins thing,
nigga,
bro.
you nasty.
Oh man.
At least we never did it we never did chitlins like big. Like I know when my grandma was alive, they would have like a pot of chitlins that you would never catch me by. I would never see that shit.
Chitlins ain't as popular as they used to be.
They
should never been popular,
bro. only reason I would eat it is just because of history behind it. That would be the only reason for me to eat it.
What about the history
to pay
made you
homage?
want to eat this shit?
To pay homage.
We had to eat it?
Yeah, that was the only thing that they had.
Yeah, we didn't have really a choice.
Fuck that. Yeah, we don't no more, nigga. We got the
Yes, nigga, I get it, bro. I'm just saying it as
it's
a way
something
to pay
everybody
homage.
should at least experience.
I'm gonna eat like a slave real quick.
You gotta at least
Go
eat it
like
one
a slave.
time.
I'm good. Fuck
Like
that.
my grandpa eats it all the fucking time.
I can't
all the
bro.
time. I eat it like, not really.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
I don't understand the point of. I don't understand like the the obsession of over it. Other than our ancestors had.
I mean, it's a tradition in some households. It's just really a tradition.
That is wild.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Am I going out of my way to eat chitlins?
Where your family from, Robbie?
Where my family from?
Yeah.
Majority of my family on my mama's side from Georgia, North Carolina, shit like that.
Yeah, nigga.
Nigga, I didn't go down there for like family reunions and shit. The fuck is you talking about, bro? We did that like one time, nigga.
I'm just asking.
I ain't really got no connection.
You south enough?
Family. But Georgia, and then my pop side from Cleveland. You feel me? So it's like,
yeah.
You feel me? We don't like shit. There's nothing that we like. We don't like anything. It's cold, nigga.
Yeah. See, my whole family, they from Kansas, so. Yeah, it's all that. It's
most of my fam are from the South, like Georgia and Tennessee, like Pulaski, Nashville.
See, it's like it's more embedded in y'all. With me, it's like, man, I just can't get past the fact that these is intestines. Like I won't never. It's certain shit I will never eat.
And they just
like,
throw hot sauce on that bitch, and they be like, "Fuck it."
My thing is,
kill that shit.
If you didn't know it was pig intestines.
The smell.
Smell. I mean, yeah.
That be fucking your refrigerator up, nigga.
Bro, when you cook chitlins, bro, your house smell like chitlins for fucking days. Nigga, like my grandma's house used to. I didn't even know that it was chitlins that I was smelling, like for years, just going over there until I got older and had like the option to choose, like, I want to try some chitlins or it's some chitlins. What the fuck is that smell? Then it like hit a little brain. I don't know, hit like a little memory gap in my brain. Like that's the smell I kept smelling in my grandma's house all them years. Jesus Christ, the amount of chitlins you have to cook in your crib for the shit to smell like this all the time. The
smell reminds me of hot sauce.
The smell make me think of dumpsters and trash.
It reminds me of hot sauce.
And bathrooms.
So what's one dish that like you can't have fucked up on Thanksgiving? That like if it's messed up,
nigga, macaroni and cheese. What you mean?
So the mac and cheese fucked
up. If it's fucked up,
okay, I feel it. I'm the same way.
Mac and cheese fucked up. It's all over.
It's
like
all
the whole Thanksgiving away. Like it's damn near the garnish at the end of all. Like you got your plate, and then you get to the mac and cheese, bro. First off, you try the mac and cheese first of all things on your dish.
I think you can look at it and know.
You can know if that mac and cheese is a little too light skinned.
Yeah, if it ain't burnt on the top, got a nice little layer on the top.
I need a little
you know what I mean? If it's too light skinned,
or if it's just too liquidy, or I got a problem.
Like if I'm seeing too much noodle without cheese on it, I might have a problem.
Yeah, if I start seeing the noodle and it's just the color of the original noodle.
Yeah,
don't eat
it's
it.
A problem.
Don't eat
problem,
that shit.
All right, so what's a dish that y'all have to have? Like, what's y'all's favorite?
The one that I have to have, that's my favorite.
That's not mac and cheese.
Man, it used to be stuffing, bro. But
I was gonna say stuffing for me.
Stuffing don't hit like it used to.
Stuffing or yams, I guess.
Yeah, yams.
Mine,
the pot.
Mine has to be corn pudding or yams. But definitely corn pudding.
Yeah, I think I'll go with yams then. I'll go with yams because like yams, it's like just like niggas say, like it's with them yams with that mac and cheese. It's like hey,
bro.
Yeah.
I can't. Actually, I don't even know how to.
Another one that you gotta have, bro. I mean the greens. Bro.
That's the next thing I was gonna say is niggas gotta have the greens, but they gotta have the greens.
They gotta be cooked
the right way. I'm just gonna tell y'all niggas right now. Gotta be cooked the right way.
Got to be cooked the right way. If it's not cooked the right way, it's
so how do y'all eat greens then? How do you eat them then? Because you can't
You can eat them a few different ways. I just got hip to putting vinegar on them, like probably a few years ago.
Well, how do you cook?
And-
How do y'all cook? Did they cook them with like pork and shit
Yeah,
though?
y'all
They
cook it with
can't.
bacon or
you
anything
see,
in
you
it?
see what I'm saying?
Nah, they use like beef.
Stock
Like,
or
it's-
whatever shit.
Yeah,
okay,
beef
okay,
stock
gotcha,
shit.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
anything to avoid, or do we use a turkey leg? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah,
different
yeah.
ways. About it,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, man, the greens, bro. It's almost like mac and cheese. Like if the greens ain't busting, bro, it's a problem. Like you have
Yeah,
to be able to
facts.
get a plate full of sides at your Thanksgiving. You have to.
Yeah.
Only right.
That's why they got the bigger they got the picture of the one nigga that got the big ass paper plate. It's just everything on there. And I was just sitting there like, damn, that dude look good as fuck. Like it's just the one holiday. I'll say another thing too. I gotta have my canned cranberry. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, and it's gotta be this specific one that literally you open the can
And you just
slam
slap it
that
down?
shit out there. That's the one I
it's
gotta
just
have.
a slab of slab.
Yeah, bro.
A
And I
slab
just
of
gotta have a
cranberry.
nice cut, like
Yeah.
nice little cut, and I had that with
I
my
ain't gonna
turkey. And I
hold
usually
you,
be
bruh.
good.
I've been real on the fence about cranberry the past couple Thanksgivings, bro.
Oh, why?
I don't know. It's like it's another one of the things that just ain't busting like it used to. Like, bro, the fucking stuffing just really don't hit like it used to me no more.
I'm a fan
don't
of
know
cranberry
why.
regardless, so you know. And that's the
Yeah,
thing.
I don't-
I can eat it like I like the can one, but I can do the one where it's literally just the cranberries too. I don't have a problem doing that, but
Mm.
I don't know. I feel like it's a staple. I feel like cranberry is even more of a staple for like Christmas dinners than Thanksgiving
That's
now.
where I'm at
But
with that.
yeah,
You know
I
what's
don't know.
fried, bro? Ain't Christmas dinner the same shit as Thanksgiving dinner?
Just about.
Pretty much, yeah.
Why has no one ever just pointed that out?
I
Like,
don't know.
hey, we about to cook the same shit
Turkey.
we just
Turkey.
cooked for Thanksgiving.
I don't
For
know.
Christmas. We don't even talk about the meal at Christmas for real.
No.
Like, what you think about it?
Cause it's like that's just like a gift we get. It's like, all right, we'll give you Thanksgiving one more time for the end of the year. Here.
Right.
And
Yeah,
people
and
do
then
it.
New Year's.
I
So
think that's
you
why
just get
people like
drunk.
are switching it up and they doing different things, man. Like I had a tradition, like at least for Christmas Eve, like I would take my girl out. We go out and we ate like a steak dinner. Or I remember even before that, like, and this was even when we were younger, like we would always order Chinese because it'd be the only fucking place open on Christmas Eve or Christmas if you was really trying to eat something else. So I don't know. I think people are just trying new and different things now, and traditions are kind of changing, which is okay because people are getting older. You're wanting to do different things, try new things, but it's always cool to have that, like that, you know, shit that's just been passed down.
Yeah, that
and
tradition.
down and
Yeah.
down and down.
Yeah,
I
and-
fuck with that.
Yeah, no, in my family, we used to always go over my cousin's house in Coleraine Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And then on Christmas Day, we would go to my grandmother's, and then we would go to my aunt's.
Mhm.
My aunt cooked, Christmas Eve, and then had dinner,
Yeah.
Christmas Day. We would go there about around brunch time,
Mhm.
12, 1 o'clock,
Mhm.
stay there half the day to about 6 o'clock,
Yeah.
go back home, and then we, play with our gifts or whatever.
Yeah.
But shit, most of my cousin and my uncles, they've moved, so we've been like trying to find a new tradition.
Yeah, for
every
sure.
year. So you just kind of
I'm in the same boat too, because I feel like
Yeah, man.
for me, like for us, like in my family, my grandmother was the one that kind of brought a lot of that together.
Yeah.
So it's not that it didn't feel right, it just wasn't the same.
exactly. Yeah.
And now that I'm
Yeah.
older, I have a son, and I'm like, okay, I got to figure something out because I can remember
Gotta
all
restore the
these
feeling,
things.
baby. Gotta
Yeah.
restore the feeling.
I could remember all these things, and I want him to have something to remember and tell his kids. Like, we used to do this every Thanksgiving. We used to do this every whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's just different things, man. Do y'all give back at all, like on Thanksgiving or anything like that?
yeah.
I haven't particularly. No.
Yeah,
if I'm
I
being honest.
usually, at least with the fraternity or even at work, we
Yeah.
we do free store food bank.
Okay.
And this year with Kroger, we're doing something with some ministry out in Blue Ash.
Okay.
Can't remember the name of it.
Oh, Matthew 25.
Yeah, exactly,
I know
yeah.
exactly who they are.
Yep.
Yeah. They got a big facility. Great people out there. Shout out to them. They're
Yeah.
really, really, really good people.
Yep, so
that's what's
we'll
up,
be doing
man.
that this year
Mm-hmm.
in December. For
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. I thought I asked because, I've done it before. I've gone down to, homeless shelters and stuff. And the one thing I will say, I'll tell anybody that if they are doing it, the only thing you really should do is just listen to the people that are down there. Try to learn as much as you can, gain as much knowledge as you can, because they've been through shit you haven't been through yet that you potentially could go through. Yeah. I know one thing that I'll never forget that, a motherfucker told me down there was, it's Thanksgiving. He said, man, you see these white families coming in here, mom, dad, couple kids. He said they come in here, smile, pass that shit out for an hour, then they go home. They forget about you.
Until next year.
Yeah, until the next year, and they just do it one time, and they feel good. They can feel good about themselves.
Yeah, they feel yummy in the tummy and shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I'm just like, wow, without even really caring about people there. They feel like they're doing the act. That's all that they really have to do. Yeah. So,
yeah, man.
Super interesting shit. I was just like, wow, like that's something to really think about. So I always think about that whenever I do try to help. And when I start teaching my kid, because it's something he needs to see. It's something like a lot of people, they definitely should see, you know what I mean? Because a lot of us are very fortunate to be where we're at. We're in a very warm home, you know what I mean? It's fucking freezing outside. People are having to live through this shit. So, just with everything that's coming up, just be thankful for everything you got, and just at one point, just think about what you got for a minute, you know what I mean? And just appreciate that shit and just try to do right. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's facts, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and like back to the conversation of just doing different things for the holidays and having to adjust. I mean, we're out here in Vegas now,
Yeah,
I
for
only
sure.
got I only got the one family member for real, and his wife. They cool people. We always love rocking with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's time to start new traditions ourselves, things like that, like getting the tree and just having the time to, spend between me and her,
We definitely did when the pandemic started. Like when the pandemic started, you really didn't have it. We couldn't be around other people. So we kind of really started to try to do our own little tradition just because you have to.
Yeah, by default. Yeah, you have to, man.
So, but hey, here's to new traditions, new beginnings, new whatever motherfuckers want to call it, and just try to be just try to be upbeat during this time, because it's a really hard time for a lot of people, man. And the thing is, people won't tell you because they don't want to tell you. You know what I mean? But tough time,
man. I don't want you to worry, man.
Yeah.
Too, like,
especially I'm telling you, holidays just do things differently to people, man. That's why even like our first topic, you know what I mean? They got to deal with that shit, and it's Thanksgiving next weekend, dog. Like, how the fuck? Yeah. I remember my mom passed away, nigga. It was hard for me to eat. Like, I totally understand. So, just people just got to have some decency in this world, and hopefully motherfuckers can turn shit around, because you can't be living like this, man.
Just have empathy, man.
These are the times you're supposed to like remember. You know what I mean? So, here's to remembering. But what y'all doing this week? Y'all doing anything or chilling?
Chilling, working.
Yeah, just recovering my fucking Achilles.
Damn,
watching
TV,
man.
Yeah, nigga, put some ice on that bitch. Yeah, put some ice on that, KD.
Bro.
We don't need you fucking that shit up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Put some ice on that shit,
bro. That's the one thing I can do is sit my ass down and pod. Shit, bro. Let's have like 4 episodes this week, man. Me, you walk. Shit, Darius, hop in whenever you can. Dog, Mark, Marcus, I know you hearing this shit, man. Shannon, y'all know. Yeah, hop in whenever you can.
Oh yeah, we definitely could try to get a few more running, and it's if we got time. And I'm trying to work some things out with a few people I want to bring on and just kind of talk to a little bit. Not. Just more about what they got going on. So it's some things we working on. Got some more goals for the new year that I want to really, really pursue. And then start next week, we're going to start pushing the merch. So we're going to start really, really shipping stuff out. I got a few people that they're ready to purchase. So we're going to do that. We're going to have a good time, and, Thanksgiving. So, try to be upbeat.
Yeah.
Be upbeat a little bit, man.
Let's get this shit.
Oh, yeah. So, with that being said, man, I'm going to let y'all get out of here, man. This was episode 73 of the Unanimous Table Talk Podcast, man. And we are out of this motherfucker.
Peace.